Changes. Hey guys, it's Helen. Okay, so a lot of time people say change is good, but is it? Is it? Let's look at a few examples, shall we? Here's younger Helen. God, she's ugly. When I was younger, I wore no makeup. I wore boys' clothes and I cared way too much about what other people thought. I hated the idea, in fact scared of people even touching my hair, cutting it, dyeing it. I obviously don't have that problem now. I was just way too scared that it would go wrong and what people would think of it, what my parents would think of it, just I cared way too much. I kind of wore what people thought I should wear as well. Like I was never really myself. I liked what people liked, not what I liked, what people liked. If they liked it, I pretty much was like, yeah, okay, I like it too, I'll wear that, I'll listen to that, etc. Obviously when I went home I set my Heleness free, but not when I was around people. Being at home and setting it free, it just wasn't the same. Not only that, I kind of went through an anti-girl stage for about 5 years. I didn't like dresses, I didn't like skirts, I didn't like anything pink or bright colours or yellow. I don't know why I hated yellow so much. I still hate yellow. I don't get it. I like the sun. I just don't like yellow. I just didn't like it. However, I can kind of see now why I didn't have a boyfriend in secondary school. Oh God. Like most teens, I did go through an emo and a gothic stage. I burned those pics, you can't see them, go away! At the end of year 11, I was kind of known for my really long hair, so to get rid of that whole year 11 crap that I went through for blah blah blah, in secondary school I cut all of my hair. And then I started experimenting with my image a little bit more. I cut my hair again after sixth form, and again, I wasn't quite sure where to go. It grew out to about this length, obviously, and then I started dyeing it. Bleach blonde, then ombre, then I went white, then I went to blue, then I went pink, and now I'm purple! It sounds a little weird, but ever since I started dyeing my hair, I felt a little bit more like myself and who I wanted to actually be. I can be girly, but at the core, I'm pretty darn manly. Like, I'll just sit like a man, like, sometimes I don't even notice, and I'll just come out and I'll like burp, and I'll just sit there like, I'm so manly. I don't even know why. However, I have learned that I don't need to care about people's opinions anymore. I'm not entirely sure how that came about, but I think one day I just kind of looked in the mirror and was like, who do you want to be? And I just kind of replied with, me. So what I did is I basically wrote down everything that I loved. I started whipping out clothes, my wardrobe, things that just did not fit, who I wanted to be, who I am, I started throwing them all out. I was way too scared when I was younger to try something new, to actually take an extra mile, like even if it's just dyeing your hair or doing completely something different with your wardrobe, it doesn't matter, or just changing one of your weird habits that you have, or picking up a weird habit. Trying something new is actually a good thing. Like, it can do so much for your self-confidence. Seriously, go out and do it! I need to calm down. This whole little epiphany thing is... I've kind of now found like grunge fashion, pastel grunge, kind of 90s stuff. Ripped things, spikes, boys' clothes, massive jackets, acid wash, denim! But add in a little sassy and a little bit of sexy, and you're pretty much onto a winner. As you can see, I've changed a lot since my previous Helenness. Like, I've changed a lot. A lot. But I don't think actually any of it is bad. At least, not in my eyes. And it's kind of only the eyes that matter. Of course, like every human being, I can be a bit like, what am I doing with my life? I hate myself. Why don't I look like that? Let me just go get some chocolate and drown in chocolatey tears. But I'm always going to come back from it. But for those of you who hate change in all of its forms, chill out. It's gotta change. It's gonna change. For example, it's like the changing of the seasons. That's gotta change. It's a part of life, okay? Winter is upon us. Winter is long, but summer's around the corner. But then again, summer, again, it does have to like end. You may not like it, but you have to live with it. See where I'm going with this? Change happens all the time. And despite whether you like it or not, it's gonna change. Nothing in the history of the world has pretty much stayed the same. Even you. Yes, you watching this video right now, you've changed. At the core, you're essentially the same person. But hopefully you'll keep changing into the wonderful, beautiful person that you are meant to be. Well, this gumdrop is off, so bye!
I'm so sassy.
Don't actually look that bad. If only I needed glasses. Says no one ever, because then I'd be blind.